with that St. Mary. St. Mary with that. St. Mary with St.
Oh, you gotta be careful, you know. Yeah, man, yeah, careful.
Hey DDT fam, blessed day to you. It's a Monday and I'm having breakfast with you. My cup in the way. This is what I'm having. I'm having stewed saltfish with boiled sweet plant, not ripe plant, what you want to call it, and some bananas. And look here. I'm now going to see this so good. May I have busy tea. Jamaican busy tea with coconut milk. Yeah, so I'm not eat nothing from morning. I gotta get me a grace in. I'm gonna break my fast now. So, God is good, God is great. Lord, I thank you for this meal. Amen and amen. So, it's been a little while, I don't know nothing over here. I've been up and down, trying to close up a little loose ends. I feel loose ends. But, as you have already seen by the title, I eat and I talk with you. And my topic this morning is shut your mouth. Stop talking out your business to people. Stop making people know your next move. So, my tea hot. So, some people don't like when we eat and talk. But to be honest, in a free world, I would say it's not professional to eat and talk. I'm not gonna lie. As you can choke on something because you're talking, so what am I do? Tea hot. And I'm going to make porridge. The other day, I underestimate the porridge at any burn. You never get a burn there? It's like just a ear, so. I'm going to enjoy. Not eat to do no. Now I'm going to talk much because the saltfish, you know, some part of it have been bone. So. No yellow for sun, that depends on the outside. I do some cutting. See, I make busy tea. I drink busy tea. But I go on the video how you make this busy tea. You see the one? I have some like a fine bone too, you know. Tea hot. Wow, tea nice, but it's hot. Oh, you can go on, no, yeah, you can go on. I mean, they kind of pull it out with a spoon. I don't know if you can see the stigma come out of it. It's kind of cool down now, though. A long time I don't drink this tea, you know. If you drop that one on your phone now. Go now get busy. I guess you all can get it at the West Indian store, don't? Me tell us I eat plantain too, yeah. Me just body because me not fond of right plantain to that. You know, I eat a slice or two, but if me not get it, me not have no problem. You know? And some people we came from, I think it was sometime last year we go country. I see them big plantain on my show now. And we came down with one, it was so full. And the thing wrapped up so pretty. And we gave away one of the biggest hand. We were about 7 pounds. Big and chunky in a tall. ripe, you know, the prettiest ripe because it was properly fit. And the person will give it to just a look so. And I said, really? Like them I said, me wouldn't give it this, you know, I love planting. I said, no man, nobody not care for ripe planting in here, so. The wife sent me it, but I had other store because I got 2 and all of them ripe up, so. 2 bunches, and I did a video on my family channel showing how you can preserve ripe plantain. So I mean, I have a whole couple bags Ziploc well in the freezer. So, I have it boiled, but like, for me not fancy. Nobody in here. Well, me know my son Jerry don't eat it. Dad will eat it if you give, but he not ask. You know them way there? Oh. Right now I have some there too. I have a slice up and put in a Ziploc and freeze. Serve it for months, a year and something. Not turn blacker. Once you know where I go. I did a video too showing. So you might want to check out that video on my family channel. So outside of the saltfish and when I use to cook it like tomato and so everything is a centenary, piece from centenary, plantain from centenary, banana. Because it's breakfast time. Yeah, breakfast. I'm not sure some of them banana, you know. Remember from back then when you mash your banana. Banana they would have suffer. Mash the banana and mix it up. Try that, I don't know. Yeah. A lot of people must remember that. I'm not open them out now and June. I'm going to eat everything though because I want to get to shut your mouth. I want to get to that. But alright, this is not all about eating the video. I'll put that one so I'm making up myself for the camera. I find out over this about my touch it. Touching up roof fan. But I'm sorry. I want to drink my little biscuit tea. I haven't had biscuit tea in about maybe 3 years. I love biscuit tea. This one is dry though, but it tastes good just the same. Remember I showed you, I think a little shots a few weeks back. The dad was greater in a lot of biscuit. We got them from St. Mary. When them green, them easier for grate, you know. But grate them and spread them out on my counter this so in about 4 days because during the time of the summer a couple of weeks it was so hot. It hot now, you know, but most time the breeze blowing. But it's not so unbearable. So oh pardon me, no wait for that one the signature bell. So it come through. You know the food digest, you know. The food connect with where it will connect with. If mouth oily, I don't carry no napkin. Take this out of the way. One more last sip. I just want to share something. I just want to share. Some people might be in agreement or accordance with me. Some people might not be. Shut your mouth. I don't know how many of you grew up with your old people. Them often hear them say to you, don't tell everybody your next move. Don't even say it. Let me go further. I'm not going to say don't tell everybody. Don't even say it out loud. I have experienced that. And if you're watching this video and you reach so far, I just want to say thank you. Remember to make sure you're thumbsing up the videos. Remember to leave me a comment below. Pardon me. And most of all, make sure your post notification is turned on. If you like these little motivational talks that I do every now and then, leave me a comment below. If you have experienced what I'm about to talk about, you can drop a comment below. You don't have to, if you watch it and you're not in accordance or agreement, it doesn't matter. You can still say your piece respectfully. But let me get back to this. How many of you have grew up with old people and you hear them say, shut your mouth, man. No make everybody know. No make Breeze know your last word. Don't let Breeze know your last word. Not everything you for talk. Some of we chat too much. Talk out your own business, your next move. For me, I am not that person. Me not really, from a young girl coming up, I always, I have selfish in our teeth, but always, never, because I was a single young girl for a good time. Make my own decision, do my own thing, learn from my mistakes, all of them something. Pardon. So, saying this to say that, as I grow on this journey of life and becomes an elder, a older woman, I realize, I get to understand. There are some devious spirits. This is the journey of life. We are on the planet Earth. You have some old demonic force that walks the face of the earth. The devil, and him legions they all about. You don't have to tell it to nobody. You just, tomorrow me I wake up a man, me I go town because you know what? I have that something that make me see one fridge downtown and I eat me I go buy, or me I go one of them store the uptown and me I go deal with that fridge and you know. Or you know what happened? I start a business and this me I go do. I go start buy some, just some bag juice and me I go get a igloo and but just randomly speaking. It doesn't matter how simple. Tomorrow me I got half a tree, Look here, you see tomorrow me I start fasting. Yeah. Tomorrow me I go do this, tomorrow me I go do that. Next week and next month, know me I go do for my birthday. The devil, let me tell you something. The devil is, some people maybe think that the devil is as strong as God. No, he's not. He tries. And if you let him be, he will. If you let him be, He is not omnipotent like the Spirit of God. Him can't in everywhere all at once, no matter how him bad. He's always in places, lurking around the spirit of Satan. Lurking around. Sometimes you don't really tell nobody personally, But you're alone with it at home and you open your mouth and say, look here, this me I go do today, Or you say, say next week, this, that, and the other, may I do something. Let me ask you something. Have you ever made plans for stuff stuff that's supposed to uplift your life and uplift your children and your family, and you have it all planned out and talk it out. How many times have that happened? And sometimes till this day, none of them no materialize. People might want to think that you tell it to people and people go do you something. I am not talking about it in that sense. I'm not talking about it in that sense. I know there are certain things that exist that people can do and do. I know. But for me personally, no believe I'm in a dwell because I'm such a firm believer. The relationship with me have for my God. Once me not eat nothing from you, me tell myself say you can't. Me not mix up with your clothes and me not eat from you. My belief is that you can't do me nothing. Because I am so firm in God. You can try, of course. But the relationship with me have with God, I just know say it not go work. So let's get back. Shut your mouth, man. You come to Jamaica, just do what you do. You pack 2 suitcases or you pack 1 barrel, do it. Don't even talk it out. You don't even have to tell anybody, but don't even open your mouth and continuously saying, may I go to Jamaica next month, October. How many times have you planned to do stuff and it just wastes right in front of you because you talk? You see, the devil cannot get inside to know what is happening. The devil can't only work on with him ear. The spirit of the demonic forces of the devil only can work with what him can see or what him can hear. He's not inside of you because you have the spirit. If you have the spirit of God inside of you, because if you have Satan's spirit inside of you, him not really care for nothing, because him don't know appear satanic things you do. But when you have the spirit of God within you, there is an inner part of you. It's called silence. The spirit inside of you speaks to you. Okay, I want to do that and I want to do that. And you don't say nothing because there's the spirit of God inside of you. And you just let it be and you work towards it. Stop talk out your business. There are forces, devilish forces that walks the face of the earth. Some of them are in a spirit where people, some evilous people will pass and gone. Yeah man, some of them spirit they are walk the earth same way. You understand? Some people they don't know how to distract themselves. And some of them are your family them too, from some evilous people. Once they are off part of this world, me no want have nothing to do with them. Because you have good spirit, you have a family them a pass and gone and them good spirit dwell within you, But you have some devilish one. You understand? Where some people attract them around them. And they travel all about. They all about, but them can't be in a more than one place at the same time. So they might be here now. And they might be there now. So they might pass through you saying, yeah man. And you say, sure, yeah, my man. Tired of so now. This me I go do and that me I go up at the car Martin. I go look about one car, I go that one car. Shut your mouth, man. Move in silence. Do what you got to do. Move in silence. Speak in parables. Okay. Like we say, you go to the car mart or you go up at the bank and you go see if you can get a loan. You want to have a word of prayer before you go. But you can't just say, look here. However you pray, go before me. Just clear up the ignorance and stuff. Don't say what you're going to do. Don't say it. Because the devil is out there. Satan and in legions them. Now let us get back to the personality. You tell me your business. Shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Me want to come on and nice up my face and I chat to you like me is your nice big best friend. Very few times. Very, very few. Maybe 1 out of 10 or 2. Maybe you have to search. You have to search to find 2. Especially these days. Where you can say, are you a real friend? Don't trust anyone. Trust God. I don't tell people my business. And because of that, you know what happened? Because of that, me not have no friend. Because them up in them feelings, some of them, you see it definitely. Because they see you do things and you achieve things that you never tell them. And they say, what? Me and her a friend. Yeah, and she not tell me about me. Tell her, okay, it's okay for you to tell me. Because me not have no demonic force. I me not have no dirty heart in me. Right? You want to tell me, fine. But I no. I don't practice myself to tell people. Because of that, me not have no friend. And I don't think if you don't tell me your business, me should have vexed you. No, drop it in the comment section. If me and you are roll, and you see me go out, and when you look, you realize, say, you know me and you are roll, and me I go buy one car. Me never tell you, say, me go buy a car. You see me with a car, me I drive a car. Why should you be upset or offended? Why? Why? Well, I would not be. Would you be? No, I moved in silence. I didn't want to tell you that I'm going to buy a car, right? I didn't want to tell you that I was going to the bank to get a loan to start some business. No, I didn't want to tell you that. Me never want to tell you, say, me I go change up my bedroom set. Me never want to tell you, say, my son I go start and my daughter I go start upper level. Another thing again, with your kids, shut your mouth. Shut your mouth. Stop talking about your kids' achievement to the world. Keep it on a low. Cover your children. Do not show your children's report card to people. Stop it. Stop it. Let me tell you, I have my 2 kids. And I have only person has ever seen any of my children's school report card. In Jamaica, we say report. I don't know what you call it, Afari. It is their uncle. You remember some year about time of flying about 4 years ago, that brother that passed in Florida, his wife, she was here a few weeks back where you saw her there. She was Miss Carmen with the 80-year-old, that's his wife. He is the only, because he loved these children. He is the only person that I mailed my children's school report. I never, to none of my family, them, no other parent, no, but that worse, him worse. Stop sharing your children's report card. You hear me telling you? Me not say nobody, you not listen to what I'm saying. Me not say nobody. Go, come, you might think, say, oh, and I'm gone, you believe in this. It's not a matter of belief. And then to belief kill, and then say belief cure. Not so. But some things can be detrimental because they're evil forces that walks the earth. This is the journey of life. You must learn to be vigilant. I've said this some years back. Learn to be vigilant. Learn to be wise. Open your ears. Open your eyes. Ask for the spirit of discernment. Okay? Your child is doing good at school. Nobody walk and show off on a boss pan a body and take up a picnic report card and show all about. No, that's not good. Not for you, but not for your kids. And if it's not good for your kids, I don't think it's good for you either. Because look, a lot of us, we the parents are we responsible for that. Because if we picnic them not take up them report and show to nobody, are we the parents, Some people do it in the form of like showing off, bragging. Some people do it out of just genuinity and good. But remember, not everybody is for you or your kids. Okay? Let me tell you something about me. I mean, no, someone don't ridicule me. You can ask me a lot of questions about myself. Fine. I am not offended. Don't ask me nothing about my picnic then. Do not get, if you want to say, Debbie, how are your children? I'll say, okay, they're fine. Don't go no further. Don't ask me, oh, my child doing, come on, girl, how is she doing? What's certain? Don't ask me that because you are getting my spirit agitated. Don't ask me, where is your son working? Is he No, you don't ask me those questions. And I have my reasons. I never disclose much about my kids. I never do. It's not good. I have lived it. I have experienced it. DDT fam. When I was going to school in, you see where I come from, I was a brilliant little girl. Brilliant little girl. Anybody I watch this and we know, them know some did brilliant till them people like at a picnic at a school. Maybe I'll teach her to literally disliked me. I was a brilliant little girl. And I looked, all I ever wanted to do was to be a teacher, was to go to university. When I get my report card, my mother would take it and she would show it here, there, and everywhere. I did not understand as a child. My father used to say to her, do not take up this little girl's report and keep showing it to people. Why are you doing that? It's not a nice thing. She did not listen. And I watched how I struggled through life. In other words, I could put it in a labor term. My box boat, literally box boat, from here, there, and everywhere. Shut your mouth. Keep your mouth closed, family. Move in silence. Do what you're doing in silence. And let me tell you something too. When you start moving in silence, you know what happens? You start to pick up some little something, some little feedback from some little people where you say, yeah man, me did have them as me bona fide. If you not mash hands, you not find them guts. Some people that you're looking to say, yeah man, I'm a real people, them I'm a bona fide. Yeah, I'm a girl, I'm a dog, I'm a this, I'm a that. The moment you start to move in silence, there you go. There you find them out. Why were they obsessed? Why them becks not obsessed? Why them attitude change so? If you're vigilant, if you're wise, because some of you will chat so much you will even not vigilant. Be vigilant. Be wise. Open your eyes. Shut your mouth. We can go on forever and ever and ever with this topic. Shut up your mouth, man. You understand? Do what you're doing in silence. If you're not somebody where pray, it doesn't matter. Still do what you're doing in silence. Let me tell you. You see the words that you utter out of your mouth, they're very powerful. But there are demonic forces, legions of demons that walk the face of this earth. You, some of them, you're not even, some people not even can identify the presence of a demonic force. Don't have to be in the person like you see me, in the spirit. Some people, have that inside that you have to say, look here. My body is feeling, it's giving off a different sensation because there's evil around. Some of us know, but some of us don't know. I sense the spirit of evil. I sense the spirit of hate. I sense the spirit of negativity. I sense the spirit of put down, drag down around me. You get up every day. You try put things in place. It now gone away. You get your God bless you with a nice little husband. And when you think say you're married and you and your husband are going to have a nice time and you're going to start a nice life and you get pregnant and you're going to have your baby and next thing again. Another thing again. One next thing again, me I tell some woman, shut on her mouth. Stop chat the date on no delivery when I got a baby. Stop it. Stop it. And if you grow up again amongst old people, me no all time people will tell nobody when them due date for a baby. Never. Stop it, ladies. It's not a good thing to keep telling people your due date when your doctor says it. That's between you and maybe your husband. Stop it. It's not a good thing to give the due date of when you're going to give birth as a pregnant woman. I can only share with you, you don't have to do it. It's not a good thing. Shut up your mouth. Let people say that you're selfish. Okay, if that's what you call selfish. Because I don't tell you my business, I'm selfish. Have it your way. Have it your way. It's my business. It's up to me if I want to share it. We can do this, continue this with a live. And I'll have you come on and call in and talk your experience on this channel, of course. If you have experienced any of that, talk to me in the comment section. I'm gonna come back again and I can open up my business number and have you do a little live at some point and have your call in and tell me where you experience because you no love shut your mouth, you chat too much. Some things aren't meant to be talked about. Not everything. You hear me telling you now? Shut your mouth. Move in silence. And you will see your life start, you know? You're going to have your challenges because this is the journey of life. Stop give negative forces your business ahead of you for run ahead. And go sit down, Panny. Listen to what I'm saying again. I say nobody gonna hold your man there, not at all. I'm not believing that them sitting there. It is there, it can happen. But I don't really believe in that. You understand? Me too powerful to take on that. I'm too powerful with my relationship that I have in the Lord. If you can't take on that one. But it is there. It exists. But most of the time, nobody not going to go do nothing. It is the negative forces, the demonic forces, the evil forces that walks the face of this planet. That when you open your mouth and you breathe out your business, they take it and it goes into thin air and it never happens, or it never manifests. Shush. Shut your mouth. Shush. Shut your mouth. Thanks for the love. Thanks for the support. Never let the evil around you. Never let it take control of you. Steer on top of things. I could talk forever here on this topic, but remember, if you have experienced anything, if you want me to do a live and a follow-up on this channel, of course, and talk, and I'll have my phone line open so people we can share it together. Especially let the younger people coming up, teach them, tell them. I teach my kids that. Sometimes you tell them, but them not hear, they don't listen because they are young and they don't understand. But when you can only do so much and no more. But even though they don't listen to you, as they go along on the journey of life, you know what them are going to learn. Because it a go happen and them a go say, all if you pass, I'm going to say, Lord, mommy used to tell me, say me not to tell nobody my business. Shut up your mouth, you're going to do, you get called to go and do an interview. Shut up your mouth. Go and go do your interview. Shut your mouth. Pray in silence, pray in parable, for God, ask the Spirit of God to go before you, that you are favored out of how many people are going to do the interview. Shush, shush, shut your mouth, move in silence.